What I have here today is pieces of 5160 spring coil steel, which I will make into some chisels, a hot cut tool, and a slot punch. That's how you straighten a coil spring. Now that we got them straight, we're going to go to the edge of the angle, do a half on, half off hits. Quarter turn every time. Second fire. Continuing half on, half off blows, making a stout taper. So now, right, drag the taper up some ways. Now, since this is the punch, we're going to turn it on the diagonal and hit the corner. Turn it on the other side, hit the corner. Since it is a round punch, we want to make it square, and then from a perfect square, turn and do the corners, turning it into an octagon. Since this one is the slot punch, we have a taper going up. What we're going to do is we're going to choose a side, and we're just going to hit it flat. Turn it on the other side. What we're doing is we're pinching the material, flattening it out, and drawing it out this way to make the punch. Since this will be the round punch, I think I want to carry the taper a little bit back, so what you're going to do, turn it on the square, just hammer a little bit behind it, square it up, turn it again. One more time. The thing we're going to do is we're going to square it up, and then we're going to hit the corners. This one we're doing the same thing. We're doing a taper. Quarter turn every time. this is gonna be the hot cut tool or your chisel. All right, back and forth. Next thing we're gonna do, we're gonna hit it on the diagonal, hitting those corners, and making an octagon. Here with the slot punch, I'm hitting it, flattening it out. See, something like that. I think for the type of handle, the end. For the slot punch, it's almost done. We're just going to trim the profile a little bit. Get it a little bit more even. So something like that. Next thing we're going to do, we're going to turn it around. We're going to work on the handle. For this hot cut, I'm going to flatten it out. I'm going to be drawing it out. Aesthetic purposes, showing this up, and we're going to make it to an octagon. Corner hit, corner hit, corner hit, corner hit, square, square, square. And something like that. Next thing we're going to do, we're going to turn it around, finish out the tip. Everything brown. Working on the slot punch. Alright, then now that this is almost done, what we can do, we can start rounding it out. That you're done. What we gotta do now is chill up the profile with the grinder, quench it, temper it, and you're done. Next thing we're gonna do for the handle, we're continuing just to square it up. corners, do the top part, make it square, and then we're done. For this chisel, kind of flatten it out and widen it. Using the crossbeam of the hammer to spread the material. Do is do the top part, make it octagonal, there we go. Next thing we gotta do is just square it out. This piece will be a center punch mark. Similar to making a round punch, I'm going to do a taper. And then at the grinder, put a very stout tip on it. Making center marks. I'm going to carry that taper a little bit far back. Make sure it's all parallel. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to work on it on the octagonal, on the diagonal I mean. Pushing those corners, making an octagon, and then a full circle. Next thing we're going to do, this is going to be a center punch mark. I want an octagonal shape, so I'm going to square it up. Corners creating an octagon. This is very difficult with the wrong set of tongs. As you can see, this is not meant for this kind of stock. But it slips out of you and it's very dangerous. It could cause a safety hazard. Back at it. Next, continue squaring it up. corners are already kind of broken since this is round stock. We just leave it like that. Get the corners to square everything up, make sure it's nice and straight. And it is. Now we're done. Next what I'm going to do, we're going to clean up the profile on the bottom, the striking end, and the part that's going to become the punch. I have marked out here in white all of them. I'm going to mark out for the hot cut, the slot punch, and the center punch. Punch. Punching it. Taking it out. And in order to temper it, let the residual heat that's in it seep into it and cause and make it hard. As you can see, right here it's blue, then purple, then kind of seeping into 2. Quench. Flap disc, clean away all the scale. Same thing, we're gonna watch the colors run. Once I see a light straw, I'm gonna dunk it back in there. So it becomes soft. That's all I have for you guys today. If you like what you saw, like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Better stuff is on its way. It's the beginning of 2021. I already set up my Etsy and Patreons. So if you guys want to go give us support, that'd be great. Thank you.